Michigan Republican Governor Rick Snyder is getting some star power in his campaign tonight. Former Florida governor and prospective presidential candidate Jeb Bush is trying to drum up support for the incumbent. Tonight, correspondent Mike Tobin reports the ongoing struggles of the state's largest city are front and center in that race.
Congressman, if you're elected governor...
In a town hall debate format, Michigan's Republican Governor Rick Snyder took heat for his record, specifically his decision to hand Detroit and its back-breaking financial problems over to emergency manager Kevin Orr.
Hands off my pensions!
The result was bankruptcy and cuts to what had otherwise been sacred ground, pension obligations to municipal employees.
I would have personally led rather than having an unelected, unaccountable person do it, and I would have never have thrown Detroit city pensioners, police officers, firefighters under the bus.
Snyder's defense, the city was $18 billion in the hole, and those drastic measures are now working.
That was one of the toughest decisions to be made in the United States. It was the right decision to make. Look at where we are today. We're within a month to 2 months, most likely, of coming out of bankruptcy.
Snyder's challenger, former Democratic Congressman Mark Schauer, is railing on Snyder's record, accusing him of cutting school funding and taxing retirees. But the incumbent countered, saying school funding has increased on his watch, and he only eliminated a loophole that allowed 50-year-olds to dodge taxes.
We created a fairer system.
The latest polling shows a toss-up. The Real Clear Politics average shows Snyder with a slight lead, 44.7 to Schauer's 41.5. The issues are local, but the close race has power players from the national scene swooping in. First Lady Michelle Obama at the Detroit Music Hall.
Are we fired up?
Hey. For the Republicans, Jeb Bush hit 3 stops in the Wolverine State, trying to energize the GOP base for Snyder.
Look, Michigan is still a big, populous state that is in play at the presidential level, at least theoretically.
Now the challenger is getting some of the criticism. Former Congressman Schauer refused to call Governor Snyder by his title, instead called him Rick throughout the evening. And when it came time for spin room interviews, Schauer was a no-show. He sent U.S. Senator Debbie Stabenow to pinch hit for him. Brett.
Mike Tobin live in Lansing. Mike, thanks.